We have another famous person here in Austin, Weekend Gardener. He has some tips for you this morning if you're planning on doing some gardening.
Hello, gardening friends. Welcome to the Weekend Gardener.
Oh,
you know, we're in the middle of the summer.
That was fun.
But we're planning on the fall garden already. Pretty soon the vegetables will be going in, and that's just a couple of weeks away. You may want to start some seeds for that. Or you also may want to plan for some color this fall. Boy, the fall colors are beautiful. The temperatures drop, the colors get really intense, and there are many, many dozens of plants that will grow in the sun and provide a lot of color for you. This little petunia here, maybe some part shade as we get into August, but that's only a little bit of afternoon shade. But out in the morning, good light on it. Also, as the season ends, more and more light will be available that won't scald the plant, and it'll just get more and more beautiful. Here's another hanging basket that really likes the heat. These periwinkle. This is almost the time that we should really be planting them. Maybe a couple of weeks ago would have been fine. But the periwinkle is a real beauty. It's a very drought-tolerant plant. Boy, wouldn't that look good on top of your mailbox out there on that little cement column? That'll be beautiful there. Or hanging on the porch. There's a bunch of different colors of this one, too. You can just line the porch with periwinkle where there's plenty of sun. They're going to love it. Matter of fact, when you have that problem sun area, this is the plant to choose. Did you know that there's a lot of coleus that is well adapted to the sun now? Here's a little plant that we traditionally used in the shade, and here it is now available in several leaf styles that'll grow in the sun out there. That's a good thing. I planted some this summer, and they look gorgeous. And here's the copper plant, another one, a little bit taller here, a little bit of background color. It really gets intense, and then in the fall it reddens up really nicely. So you've got some good color just from the foliage there. Now, zinnias are a good one also, and zinnias will bring in the fall butterflies. And there are many zinnias. Look at these little tiny flowers right here. Zinnias are really, really neat plants in cool colors and in really warm colors like that. But in the fall, when the butterflies get here, you have that beautiful color and butterflies hanging around, and boy, there's nothing nicer than butterflies in the yard. Bougainvillea, another one of those guys that loves the sun, loves the heat, will take it all the way up into fall, blooming like crazy. You'll have it again next year, and they come in several colors too. So these are some of them. Here's another one to add to it. These are the pentas. They come in many different colors, and another great butterfly plant. So it'll still be blooming in the fall. You know how to keep things blooming is you deadhead. You take off the spent flowers, and the cycle just continues to be there. And the last thing is, this is a Philippine violet. It gets several feet tall. It's one of those plants that you should put in right now, but it doesn't have any color. But when the color comes this fall, it'll be fantastic. For the Weekend Gardener, I'm John Dromgoole. Let's get planting.
And